Hey there, gamers. Welcome back to Banished Soul. So we are coming up on another maintenance, which is going to be bringing Silent Death for week 4. Definitely looking forward to that. Also want to show you this cool clip that they're kind of showing us some stuff for season 3. So it looks like we're going to be getting that dragon. Check it out.
We'll continue with our upcoming season 3, Into the Dragon's Wake. You will meet the mysterious Li Tianning, a renegade of the naval faction, the Dragon's Claw. This new Sea Lord will create a big impact on the open seas and brings new activities, stories, and rewards. You will also face off against a brand new legendary sea monster like never before, a flying dragon, resurfaced after eons of slumber.
Yeah, so I don't know about y'all, but I am definitely very excited about that. I know looking back at some of the earlier cards, we were trying to figure out what Season 3 Sea Monster is going to be. Definitely was dragon looking. Looks like we're going to get that dragon. This one apparently flies, so I was expecting this more of a sea serpent style, so that's going to be pretty awesome. Definitely excited about some of the new story modes and stuff. They had an announcement on their Twitter X account where it's talking about bringing some new game modes in, so it sounds like there's a 5 versus 5 PvP going to be coming. My guess is probably season 3, but it wouldn't surprise me to see it come out later this season too, because we ended up getting PvP midway through season 1, so we're coming up on that time period. So it'll be kind of interesting to see what they've got waiting for us coming mid-season update, which is still a couple weeks out, but we should be seeing a really nice update coming Tuesday morning. Monday night, Tuesday morning, depending what time it is that they run it in your area. But typically we're able to get on around 11 p.m. on Monday, and it works pretty good for us in the central time zone. But definitely exciting stuff coming. I know one of the things I've really enjoyed about season 2 so far is simply the ability to upgrade the ships. I know there's a lot of people that are wanting to see new ships come. I was kind of getting disappointed in the fact that, you get a new ship, the other ship becomes obsolete. We should have a way to be able to bring that thing, back to life, because there's a lot of scenarios where you can do some really pretty cool battles over in some of these tributaries and stuff. That could be kind of difficult in a larger ship. So definitely looking forward to seeing what kind of new content they're going to bring out. So if you're trying to figure out what it is you're watching here on the screen, this is a defense ran level 6 sambuck. We do have that build posted up, so you can check that out. But just fantastic ship, man. I know that the update really brought this ship back to life, man. It was getting to the point where everything was getting buffed up, and when you have a weak hold ship such as the sambuck, which was the lightest hull in the game, really, it's really done a great job with the upgrades bringing that in. But there's a lot of really great ships too. Working on a snow build, definitely look forward to getting that completed and showing you what that thing can do. I've seen some pretty awesome builds out there. Got a few ideas for myself though, so definitely looking forward to bringing some of that content to you here in the next couple of days as we finish getting this thing upgraded. I think most of you know, getting that plate glass, that's a pretty daunting thing, trying to get all that material up. And then of course you got to get the upgrade parts and stuff like that. If you're unaware where to get those, you can get those in missions. You can have them drop in crates, or you can go down to the oubliette, pick those up. It's 200 of the, I believe it's called Vengeful Essence or something like that. It's a little clear bottle, but it costs 200 of those. You should have plenty of that left over from the Roadman Godin missions. If not, it looks like Anguish from the Abyss is going to be coming back here. We still got a few weeks before it comes out, but Silent Death is going to be available. That is the large Megalodon shark. That's going to be here finally. I am so excited about that. The other Megalodon, don't get me wrong, it was fun, but the ability to just go in and solo that thing on the very first try, it's a little disappointed. I was hoping for a little bit more challenge, so definitely looking forward to when they bring this. They call it a Kingpin Lestari is what it's called in the game. Don't know why, but it's just going to be a very large version of the Megalodon, kind of like we had with that Jaws of Retribution, which also is another mission that's going to be coming back. There's going to be new furnitures to grind out of that. Looks like we're going to be seeing Lepest coming back in, so we know that there's a few furnitures in that as well. And now there's going to be 2 versions of him coming out in the game. One of them is going to be Tides of Terror, which is where he's just kind of freely spawning like he was before. And then the Blighted Bastion, which takes place over there at that Dutchman camp. So definitely going to want to watch for those releases. It looks like we're probably It's still about 3 or 4 weeks out before we start seeing some of that. It looks like right toward the end of the season pass, they're going to have everything running. That's going to be both Hubach twins, whatever this course of Havoc is going to be. I'm guessing that's going to be similar to La Peste out in the free ocean, but you're going to have to fight both. But we'll just have to wait and see. It doesn't sound like it's going to be a bounty board. It's going to be a world event. So that's going to be pretty cool to see what they bring into this game here. But, man, I got to tell you, I know for a lot of us, season one there toward the end, it was kind of, you're starting to feel that grind a little bit. But I'm glad everybody continued to stick with it, man, because just one of the funnest games I've played in a very long time. I know the game gets a lot of hate. I don't think it's warranted. Now, yes, of course, those of us who grind games and, we're retired or whatever the situation may be, and you get in there and you start farming these games out. Well, you kind of want new content. Well, they're releasing that content slowly, but this game is building into something pretty awesome. I think by the time it's out of its first year, I wouldn't be surprised to see a Game of the Year award come out as these things continue to release. Most of your live service games get those slow releases, and it sounds like they're listening to the community, gauging what it is we want the most as far as, the quality of life stuff. That's all good. They're going to continue to adjust that, which is basically the economics of the game. Collecting 8s, how you get to sovereigns and things like that. Because I know coming into season 2, a lot of us had over, 5,000 sovereigns and had bought everything we wanted out of the black market. One of the things I've seen that they actually reduce the amount of sovereigns that you earn in the period it takes you to start a new season and get to diamond. So we will continue to get that 230 per week bonus. I've not noticed a 30-point bonus at the end of the week yet. But the 230 is still there. So we're going to be earning that. But that's still going to be a far cry from being able to farm it the way we used to. But it's understandable why, because most of us come in, we bought all the new stuff right as soon as the pass opened, put all the new armors on, got the new weapons right off the bat, and still had plenty of sovereigns left over. So I think they're going to try to narrow it in and make that a little tighter fit. So you have to grind at least through part of the pass to get that. So would not surprise me to see those changes come into effect. But hope y'all have a wonderful day. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button.